Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, it looks like the Ravens have done put pen to paper on one of our defensive stars. Lord! If y'all have not heard, there has been I don't want to say a tweet, Instagram post from PQ, if y'all know who that is, Patrick Queen, and he was taping Justin Matabiste, okay? And they were making jokes saying, hey, congratulations, you got it. And he was like, this has been a long time coming. And they were pretty much saying $25 million a year. Real nasty numbers. Really big earned numbers. Got you feeling all special in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio to let you see, and then we're going to break it down, all right? Woo-hoo! Here we go. Check this out.
How it feel? How it feel? $25 million.
$25 million, man.
25 mil. He needs 25 mil.
Yes, sir.
How
his
it feel?
age.
How it feel? $25 million, man. 25 mil. He needs 25 mil.
Listen, let me tell you this right now. This is a big deal. Let me tell you why. These are how we do chess. You understand where I'm coming from? With the interior pressure that Justin Matabike has been placing or has put on tape. Sacks, you know where I'm coming from? He's put himself in rarefied company. You understand where I'm coming from? That type of production does not come from the interior. You understand where I'm coming from? But it does with him. He has to get paid. Now, keeping a player like that also helps to keep a defensive coordinator who likes his positioned players. Gotta understand what I'm saying here. This is looking like the Ravens are playing 4D chess. They got him locked up, right? And if they got him for a long-term deal or whatever else, they might be thinking, can I I might say, this could be a way for them to lock up Patrick Queen also. Listen, watching this show, y'all know from the beginning what I felt about Patrick Queen. I said, look, he's a good player, great player. The Ravens never play. They never pay to linebackers. They just never do it. It's not something that's been in the history of our team. So what I always said is I want him to get a Super Bowl so that he could get all the money that he wants and deserves from another team, because I think he'll be a star on another team, right? Here's the thing, though. If this team keeps their defensive stalwarts next to Roquan, next to Marlon Humphrey, next to Clowney, next to our safeties, if they could keep this core defensive players together, that could sway a defensive coach who everybody seems to have the hots for all of a sudden to stay. Because here's one thing. Being a head coach, you get paid. You get paid. You get paid, and it's all guaranteed. So whatever, even if you lose the first 2 years and they kick you out in the 4-year deal, you're getting every which one of those dollars. But these guys are just as competitive as the players. They want to win. And with the statistical points that this defense is putting on for everybody to see, he's tied to it. He's called the genius with it. This is building his legacy. And they might tell him, look, Harbaugh got 1 more year, 2 more years. After those 2 years, you slide into that head coaching position. It's yours to keep him on board. Because the one thing the Ravens do, they play defense. The one thing the Ravens do, they pay the defensive players. The only thing I'm saying, they usually don't pay 2 linebackers. Unless one of those linebackers are a pass rusher. I'm just keeping it a buck. But what they're looking like they're trying to do is trying to pay all of their core guys, lock them up, and then make a push. Because here's the thing. Ronnie Stanley's contract, that's coming off the book. They're going to figure out a way to get from under that next year. They're going to ask Marlon Humphrey to take a pay cut. They're going to do a couple things to make money under this cap. And I think they're going to get some people paid to stay. And look, I already said, if the Ravens can put together a Super Bowl winning drive this season, get it done, win, I think we are looking at a dynasty. You know what? I'll go even so far to say, do you remember what the Legion of Boom was in Seattle? I know y'all haven't heard no one say that. You haven't heard nobody say that. Do you remember how we thought that could be a dynasty? But it was messed up by foolish play calling, right? The Seahawks should have won 2 straight titles. They should have went back to back, but they didn't. Why? Because of foolish coaching. That won't happen in Baltimore. No. Because I promise you, if they're given an option to run on the goal line, they're running! And they have all these guys locked up for the foreseeable future. Clowney's going to get an extension. He's getting an extension. We might not see Van Noy and stuff like that, but Clowney's getting extended. Ajabo should be back next year. You still got Owe. You got Justin Madubuike. You extended Michael Pierce. The core of the D-line is going to be there. You still got Kyle Hamilton. He was you got a couple years on his deal still good from the rookie deal. Marlon Humphrey, he's good on his deal. The safety, the other safety, Marcus Williams, good on his deal. I'm telling y'all, this is 4D chess. This is 4D chess. If the Ravens could keep this core together with a Lamar Jackson. Remember, Zay Flowers is a rookie this year. They got 3 years to pay that man. So we don't got to worry about him yet. We ain't paying no running backs, right? Likely that's how many more years till he would have to get paid. You get where I'm coming from? They could do it. They could put something together and for 3-4 years have an absolute monster of a team ready to take all the cookies from those other teams. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think that this is 4D chess that EDC, Eric DeCosta, is putting on full display? Because make no mistake about it, I've been very hard on EDC. And it looked like out of all his picks just needed time. They needed the right coordinator, and they needed time. And he got both of those correct. So shout out to Eric DeCosta. Shout outs to the team. Hopefully this was Justin Madubuike getting his extension done because it opens up the books for other players to get signed. And I am excited because now that brother's going to play free. We see when the player, he's going to be playing like barbecue chicken. I'm telling y'all. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section about this developing story in Baltimore, all right? But as always, that's an episode of the Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content, goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to help out this channel like somebody did today, right? At the bottom of the screen is a QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And before we do anything else, I want to give a big shout out to Brian Fly with a $2 donation. Yes! I love it. I love it. Listen, sir, I know how hard it is to make $1. And inflation got us out here being just like this. So thank you so much for you supporting me and supporting this channel, supporting what we're trying to build. All right. But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is Nitro signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.